region is on as political heavyweights race to get a slice of the vote-rich region. According to sources in Deputy President William Ruto's camp, the Tanga faction is divided over Ruto's possible running mate, with a section pushing for either Musalia Mudavadi or Moses Wetangula as Ruto's number 2. But Ruto's Tanga house risks collapsing if he does not pick a running mate from the Mount Kenya region. For the last 14 days, presidential hopefuls in the 2022 general election have been pitching tent in President Uhuru Kenyatta's Mount Kenya backyard, singling out the vote-rich mountain as the block that is likely to shape the heir apparent to President Kenyatta's throne. ANC party leader Musalia Mudavadi, his ODM counterpart Raila Odinga, and KANU chairman Gideon Moi trooped to the mountain last weekend in what was termed as suppressing Deputy President William Ruto's influence in the region. But it appears Ruto's troubles are mountainous. According to sources private to Ruto's succession plans, his allies from Mount Kenya are split on the Deputy President's running mate. According to a section of his allies, the region has had its fair share of the presidency and that it is time to give the baton to other leaders from other regions, vouching for either Musalia Mudavadi or his Ford Kenya counterpart Moses Wetangula as Ruto's running mate in 2022. On the other hand, a section of his allies insist he must pick a running mate from Mount Kenya if Ruto is to count on the vote-rich mountain in the ballot. In the 2017 general election, Mount Kenya fielded 4.4 million votes, a figure that is projected to be over 6 million votes, including diaspora and new registered voters by August next year. Ruto, who commands nearly 3 million Rift Valley votes, would need all the 6 million Mount Kenya votes to make it to State House next year. And to do that, pundits argue that he needs a running mate from Mount Kenya to get the mountain's full support. However, Ruto is expected to lose close to half of the region's support if he were to pick a running mate from another part of the country, putting him at crossroads. The scramble for the mountain is expected to continue as politicians warm up to the 2022 campaigns. Dina Nyaboke, the